My corner just told me to go out there and get it done, you know. And so, to be honest, I was looking around the crowd, wondering what the hell I was doing. I saw my whole career flash before my eyes, thinking I shouldn't be losing this fight. So I really had to just suck it up and get out there and get it done.
Did you think you were down? Did you think you had one round, hit the other? Did you have a?
I thought it was 1-1. I thought I won the first round, but obviously everyone knows the judging system right now within MMA. You really can't trust it. So to be honest, I went out there to try to get the job done, and it worked out to my benefit. You know.
Thank you.
This is for Fabricio. When you got hit with the first barrage of punches from Fedor, I mean, how did that feel? And mentally, you know, a lot of guys are broken under that pressure. I mean, did he hit harder than you expected, or was it what you were expecting?
No, I don't remember the fight now. I like it after fight the watch the fight. I watched my fight maybe 20, 50 times. I don't remember now. I don't remember, but this Fedor punched me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not joking. It's serious. I don't remember. Maybe these punches maybe affect my mind. Yeah, but it's strong guy. I know. Yeah. Como é que eu queria dizer para eles que eu esperava que ia ser uma luta difícil e com certeza eu sabia que a gente deu muita ênfase para essa parte do soco dele, porque a gente sabe que que ele tem mais de perigo mesmo é a mão dele. Então a gente treinou muito nisso lá na nossa academia na Flitium. Queria dar um thanks for a special thank you for my coaches, Rafael Cordeiro, professor, thank you so much. My next goal is eu queria dizer que my next goal half em inglês e half em português. Eu queria dizer que o meu próximo objetivo é fazer meu professor o melhor do mundo, que eu sei que ele merece isso. Como reconhecido.
I would like to. I mean, my next goal is. I mean, I think I talk to myself too, because we have the same coach. We make Rafael Cordeiro. Where he's put his hands, he makes the champions.
Go ahead, Lance. Fabricio, who do you want to fight next, Fedor or Overeem?
I want maybe Fedor one more time, Overeem one more time, because I fight Fedor in 2006. But Scott, this person is the boss. Look at the boss. Maybe next time I'm you. Next fight. It's okay, Scott?
I don't think I want to train that hard.
And Scott, are you going to determine who Fabricio fights next, or how powerful a voice will M1?
I mean, you know, here's a guy that has beaten Alistair in 2006. He beat Alistair Overeem, right? And then now he's beaten Fedor. So why don't we just let him enjoy the victory? But I would think that it would be one of those two that he would fight next. But I would say go enjoy the victory, Fabricio. You did a great job. It was an amazing night. It was to me, it was a Rocky-esque performance. And even watching Fedor tap, I couldn't believe it. You know, I was like, he's tapping. He's tapping him out. And you know, when you have a legend like Fedor, you know, I would say, look, don't disparage all the accomplishments he's had over his career and continuing to career, because believe me, I wouldn't want to be the next guy that fights Fedor, because he would be back. But let's give Fabricio the credit, because he caught Fedor tonight and made him tap, and that's a big, big accomplishment. Congratulations.
I guess we'll take a couple more here, or...
You know, I'd just like to say a couple things. You know, like I said, with Frank Shamrock is the one that introduced me to promoting mixed martial arts, and I came to the HP Pavilion because I said, you know what, I met with Jim Garden, who's here in the back, and I said, you know, I want to bring the biggest and the best fights that I can bring to the HP Pavilion, and this is the birthplace of Strikeforce. We travel all over the country now. We've had offers to do fights all over the world, but this is the birthplace. It's a very special place for me. And I'd like to thank Silicon Valley Sports and Entertainment, Mr. Jim Goddard, Charlie Foss, the people that we have the relationship here with, to allow us to put these fights on. And it's, without them and their support, it could have been a much longer road. I'd also like to thank Mr. Ken Hirschman for believing in mixed martial arts, because it gives the fighters, it gives the trainers, it gives an opportunity for a lot of these fighters to have a choice, whereas before maybe it was a one-sided road. So I'd like to thank Showtime for letting us put these fights on for you guys, and I thought it was a tremendous performance. I thought there was victories all the way around. We had Rocky-esque performances. Fabricio told me this is the fight of his life, and you know what? And he pulled it off, and still, it's still sinking into me. And again, congratulations to Josh Thompson, Pat Healy. He's back there too. But it was a tremendous fight, and it was, once again, Christine Cyborg proved she's the #1 female fighter in the world, hands down. And when you talk about the next opponent for her, we will be engaging in the tournament for 135 first, and we'll go to the 145. But the name that keeps popping up is Aaron Tohill, so maybe that's somebody that will look into the future. Sam, right? Sam, Spire? And Sam's going to put that fight together for us. And, Sam, give us a hand with that one. But on a serious note, we're going to continue throwing great fights, and tune into Showtime and watch it. It's the beauty of, what you get to see is you don't have to pay $49, $59 to watch these great fights. You get to watch Fedor, Werdum, Santos, Josh Thompson, Conley. You get to watch it for free on Showtime, so tune in.
Thanks, Scott. This just for the record that this night's telecast will replay on Showtime 2 on Monday night at 10 p.m. You guys have room for that? We appreciate it.
Fabricio. How do you feel now that you've beaten both Fedor and his brother?
I'm so happy. This honor for me is because Alexander is this tougher fighters too. It's Fedor. I'm between. I beat the other guy, the Roman Zentov, the 17. Maybe I don't know, but I like Russian. I'm going maybe the vacation for Russian for the vodka. Yes. Maybe this guy killing me here. I don't know. No, it's okay.
Fabricio, we have a special comment from one of your teammates.
Firstly, I'd like to tell you that you have now become officially my fighting idol.
Thank you.
And number 2, I want to challenge you to something I think I could whoop you at, and that would be Xbox.
This guy killed me maybe 5 times in Xbox. Kill it next time. It's my sponsor,
Fabricio, just a couple of questions on the finish. When did you know that the triangle was locked in? When did you feel that you had the fight won?
No, because I think before, because the first rounds don't have a swap.
In the beginning,
The first time, yeah, the swap. Maybe the second round, maybe it's not possible because it's a lot of swap. It's slippery, yes, it's not possible the triangle. But the first round, it's not having the swap. It's better for me. My feeling is good, strong with triangle. I'm trying the choke the neck.
Oh, yeah.
After armbar, I'm changing maybe 4 times maybe. One time I go the strong in the arm, but if I try the defense, I stay one more time. I grip my shin. After I'm trying one more time the armbar, Fedor maybe tap the fake tap. Yeah, try the neck. Maybe this in the neck, but this is secret.
As you studied him and watched film of Fedor, did you see the triangle as something that you could catch him in? Did you see he made mistakes there?
Yeah. Yes. I tried one the first time. Fedor the posture after defense. One more time down for punch me, and we see one more time. It's in my training in the room before fight. I talk for my team, Fabricio não lost position. This is, you have one opportunity. Yeah, I don't lost the opportunity. This is, I'm so happy.
And last thing, you said you usually watch your fights 20 to 50 times after you win. How many times are you going to watch this fight?
But this fight, maybe 1,000.
This question is for Josh. Josh, number one, I thought the fight that you had was fantastic. You know, it was a very tough fight, but you know, a lot of times people end up not finishing the fight.